Hello everyone, LadyPhoenix here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII. So in the previous video, we made it here in the Whirlwind Maze and defeated another version of Genova and gave the black materia that we recently obtained to Red 13, aka Nanaki. And in this video, we're going to finish up the Whirlwind Maze, but not without some major cutscene stuff and whatnot. This is going to be a very text heavy video, so let's go ahead and get started. I got my encounter nuns on because well, there goes the save point. Didn't have to backtrack through all that, but whoops. But let's go ahead and continue onward. So we got this lightning to worry about. Oh crap, I got caught. I'm not gonna lie, that actually shocked me. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna show this battle because this is the only battle we're gonna get in this video today. I can guarantee you that. That arrow 3 is devastating. But it's all good. We're gonna try that again, and this time we're gonna succeed. My depth perception is a little bit off on this thing. Wait for the wind to calm down and for the... There we go. I think I went a little bit too early. The wind didn't calm down exactly. Okay. But while this text-based stuff is going on, first off, I want to apologize for not having any videos this past week. Today is Sunday, December 19th, I believe. Between work and going back to the gym, mainly work because I've been doing 12 hours and actually going in early. My time has been very limited to doing personal things such as playing video games. It is around Christmas time, the weekend before Christmas, as a matter of fact, so things are a bit crazy around this time, and yeah, so I apologize for that, for not having any videos. And it sucks because I even have Lara Croft videos and I just didn't even have the energy or the motivation to just upload the Lara Croft videos, because I have a good amount of videos for those. I think up to 12 parts, and I just didn't have the energy to upload them, which is very unfortunate. And I just started Yakuza Kiwami, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm already missing out on videos on that. But self-care is more important. Than between, like I said, work and the gym, I've just been exhausted mentally this past week, and physically exhausted as well. I'm actually exhausted a little bit now. Usually I'm sleeping around this time, but I was just like, let me just get an early start, at least record one video before I actually lay my head and wake up and go to the gym and whatnot. But let's just take a dive back into what's going on here. That ain't Sephiroth. I mean, Sephiroth. Well, that is Sephiroth, but that ain't no Cloud. The spiky hair is there, and the soldier uniform is there. But bruh, that's black hair. That's not blonde hair, sir. So, what the heck is going on? And with this nonsense here, also, how the heck did we end up here? I'm with you, Yuffie. Let's get out of here. Another reason why I haven't recorded is because lately my Elgato software has been crashing, and I thought it was because it needed to be updated. Well, I updated it and it's still crashing, and I'm just like 13 minutes in, it just go dead, and I'm just like, oh, okay, this is just frustrating to deal with, I'm not gonna lie. So I've been doing some online reads or whatever, and I think I found the answer. So hopefully this session goes well. This is, by the way, my third time recording this particular portion of this game. And that's another reason why I haven't recorded, at least Final Fantasy VII. With Yakuza Kiwami is no excuse. That's on the PC through Steam or whatever. Just use OBS. OBS hasn't given me any trouble. Thank goodness. But there's a mystery afoot. Cloud, for some reason, isn't in this flashback. We got the flames of Nibelheim. We have Zangan saying his original lines and everything. Uh, the Shinra people, the fire, everything is here except for Cloud. And I can imagine how this is triggering Cloud and Tifa, because this is just horrible. But something isn't adding up here, because we like I said, we got the spiky hair. We got the Shinra uniform, but that ain't Cloud. So something is definitely a myth here. A mist here. So this is definitely an illusion. Definitely a freaky thing to experience, but I can imagine that this is oh so real. I would be freaking out. Because I know you guys feel the intensity of those flames. And of course, we had that beautiful, wonderful Nibelheim music, and we just went to this. This Sephiroth theme here. That's no bueno. I mean, the track is beautiful, but you know, anytime this song plays, it's never a good thing. It's kind of like with the Undertaker's theme song from WWE. You know, it slaps and it's beautiful and it's a wonderful track, but it's like, you know, great things doesn't proceed after that first gong hits. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you were there, Sephiroth, or if you just flat out don't remember, but remember the scene with Aerith? Yeah, he totally felt that. No, I'm gonna need you to break it down to me, the player, because I know when I was a kid, I was like, what? What is going on? This doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh. I said it before and I said it again. I understand that the game is focused on Sephiroth as the antagonist, but Hojo is the true antagonist of Final Fantasy VII. He is the cause of so much crap, and not only this game, but just the Final Fantasy VII universe in general. Like, he had so much to do with so much crap in this game, in Crisis Core, in Dirge of Cerberus. He has a lot to do with this universe. He is truly the true antagonist of Final Fantasy VII, and I feel like a lot of people don't give Hojo credit just because it's just like he's just written off as, oh crap, crazy mad scientist, but the dude is truly an antagonist. Are you sure, Cloud? You don't sound convincing. I know you don't have a voice, you know, because it's PlayStation 1. A lot of PlayStation 1 games didn't have, you know, voice acting and all that wonderful stuff. But, you don't sound too sure, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That is a dig move, Sephiroth. And he just boop, disappeared. Yuffie, you got anything you don't want to weigh in on this? Okay, I don't really blame you, girl. You sure about that, buddy? You sure? That's not healthy, by the way. Aww. Aww. Putting his faith in you, even though he doesn't have faith in himself. So he counts on you, Tifa, to keep him grounded. That is so sweet. But it's quite obvious that Tifa knows something. The game hinted at it back in Calm, back in, what, 30 parts ago? With that question. She asks Cloud, how was I when I was stabbed? And if we are to believe that Cloud's flashback is accurate, or there's some sort of accuracy in it, then it's one of those situations where it's just like, you didn't do the work to study for the test, yet you passed and you know exactly what was on the test and everything. How? Because even though the memories are muddled up, that detail where Tifa was stabbed isn't true. She was slashed, not stabbed. And Tifa picked up on it, and she was like, Cloud, how was I when I was stabbed? And he answered, he said something pretty bad or something like that. And she just let it, she was like, and just left it alone. But if you remember when we had visited Nibelheim in present day a few parts ago, where we went to the Shinra mansion and gotten Vincent as our second optional party member or whatever, we read reports about test subjects as fleeing from Nibelheim. One was gunned down and one got away, but they weren't concerned about that test subject because that test subject was considered a failure. Assuming that you went to the Shinra mansion, that's optional. Because you can completely miss that information. And I think because Lost Number was such a rough boss, as a kid, when I played this game for the very first time, not only did I skip Shinra Mansion, well, I went to it, but I couldn't complete it. I didn't get that information, but I also didn't get Vincent as the optional party member. I ended up getting Yuffie, and that was by sheer accident. You can completely miss that information. So if you don't go to the Shinra mansion, this scene looks like Sephiroth is being a manipulator, when actually Sephiroth is actually revealing truth. And that is the picture. Tifa is clearly in it, but that ain't no Cloud to her, technically her right, but our left. And she's saying, Cloud, no, don't, because she know the truth here. But we as the player is like, okay, wait a minute, something's not adding up. Especially if you haven't been to the Shinra mansion, you're really just like, wait, what's going on? You played on that piano, apparently. And you were excited, but that flash, de-escalating. I think that's the term that they use in Criminal Minds. and he's just having a mental breakdown. Tifa can't be bothered to face the truth because it's painful, and Yuffie's just like, what the hell? I know that's like not convincing considering the slight smirk that you can see on her face, that slight little smiley face, but yeah, he's having a mental breakdown. Phone, stop vibrating. People want to text me and I want to get emails and everything when I'm recording. Thank God I have this. I remember to put this thing on vibrate. But is it the good materia? Is it Comet, Ultima, Flare, Meteor, Meteo, whatever you want to call it? Full Cure? Any of that stuff? No? W Summon? W Item? Any of that stuff? Because if it ain't, that ain't the good materia. Spoiler alert, that's some good materia in this game. I wouldn't call him that. Scarlet, you may want to step away, ma'am. Oh, that's a whole eyeball. Get this. No, abandon mission. Abandon mission. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. Oh, okay. Now that is a fact that I didn't know. I didn't think that Hojo didn't believe it actually existed. Because that's something else that you can completely miss. About the little information about Weapon and its role with the planet and everything. Because that video where I showed off Professor Gas and Fauna, that's completely missable. You can completely miss all that important information. It's just to add story to the game. And Aerith's backstory. Like, she was truly born in her parents and everything. And we all know what happened to them. Now, like I said, I said it before and I said it again. Hojo is the true antagonist of the Final Fantasy VII universe. Everybody just write him off as the crazy mad scientist. As long as he have his experiments, he's fine. Which is to an extent true, but like I said, he is the root of all this madness that's happening. It is, but in the wrong... I was about to say in the wrong hands, but I actually forgot about this scene here. I was like, okay, I was a little taken back. I promise I've played and I've beaten this game and I got a platinum trophy. I promise. I was just a little off. I was thrown off a little bit. Not gonna lie, guys. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd be very concerned if I was surrounded by green psychedelic effects like this. I'd be thrown off as well. So where's her name tag thing in the text box? No, sir. Abandon mission. Abandon mission. That ain't the real Tifa. That's an illusion. Backpedal. Get the hell out of there. No, sir. No, sir. Get out of there. Right now. Everybody gone. Where's K-Sith? Where's Sid? Where's Vincent? Where's Barrett? No, sir. Get the hell out of there. They can't just disappear. They don't have superpowers. Well, I take that back. Vincent does. But, everyone else doesn't have superpowers. Well, Cat Sith ain't real, but but still, get the hell out of there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is no bueno. All right, so this has gone on long enough, I feel. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I hate ending videos like this in the middle of text like this, but I feel it's necessary because we're about 21 minutes into this video. Like I said, it's a lot of text. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And in the next video, we're going to wrap up this text and everything and continue onward. Sorry it was a bit dull, but it is what it is. It's Final Fantasy and we're at over the halfway mark of the game. And that's how it is in Final Fantasy games. So if you'd like to see more Let's Plays or weekend walkthroughs from the channel, please be sure to click on the links in the description below. But until then, you guys take care and have an awesome day.